Peace and blessings, everybody. Welcome to tonight's installment of the Bar. This is your girl, Lundy. Tonight's Formula 51 presents the Bar with Oakland's own Patty Rice, a.k.a. PJ. It's a female MC out of Oakland. Her shit is fire. So that's my partner, Kev Battle. That's his, that's his artist. That's his people. So, she's family. So we're going to build with the queen. You know what I'm saying? Give it our little flavor from L.A. Not from LA, from Oakland over there on the West Coast, because they support the battle rap scene. They support what we do over here, Formula 51, so that's what it is we're going to do tonight. Shout out to the nation of gods and earth. I love you. I'll see y'all this weekend at the show and prove if I can make it. It's a whole weekend event to y'all that don't know. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday's a show and prove at the Mecca School on 126 and 7th Ave. So all the gods and earths in the vicinity, in the area. You know what I'm saying? This is a once-in-a-year thing for everybody to come and gather, build, and love one another and share. So that's what's going on. Also, so my Boricua family, that's in Puerto Rico, to all of them. The festival is Saturday. The parade is Sunday. So shout out everybody. Have a safe weekend. So I got my partner and co-host and family and all that on the line. So I'm going to bring them in now. All right?
Yo. What's good? How everybody doing?
What's good, Kev? What's poppin'?
Nothing, chilling. Hey, you just tapped in and said you let me run shit. No, I just blamed this already to the artist.
Listen, we partners in this. Look, I'm already twisted. I'm ready. I'm amped. I'm family. So you're gonna usher in your artist. She family. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let you take the reins for a minute.
Oh yeah, no doubt. She gonna take her time calling in though. She,
All right, well,
we gotta clear the
air.
We ain't been on. Yeah, we ain't been on in a while, so let's clear some shit up. I know you got some shit you want to talk about. Please.
Yeah. Shout out to She Loves Battle Rap, my boo Shemaine, and this time in the building. I just got the phone with Terrence. So they're gonna be calling in. They on the road. They on their little road trip on their way to New York for the unfinished business.
Yeah.
Whatever, part 3, 4, whatever the fuck it is, in New York this weekend. Shout out to them at URL for, honoring and doing whatever they doing. Shout out to No Mercy, doing what it is that he do so well. You know what I'm saying? Just got to show my nigga love. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody that supports the Bar, that's ever been on the Bar. Basically kind of, expanding. Shout out to Janae Sebastian. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing. We interviewed her, so she doing her thing. The runway model joint, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. Shout out to Kathy, over at the KLRP PR group over there. Shout out to everybody. I love everybody. Got mad love. So, okay, I want to see if you've been kind of hip to it. There was a lot of beefing going on my timeline this week in regards to the whole situation with URL in regards to the venue with Santos getting shut down, and will tickets be honored, because of past situations that have happened with them, you know what I'm saying, with the whole thing with that Armageddon situation, and then Gramercy wasn't honoring tickets from people from West the Horn. I was one of them people, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of beefing going on in regards to, what's the shit that keep popping up on my phone from Blog Talk in regards to the Skype? I don't use Skype. It's fuck. Or the host. And I don't use a direct connect and all that. The fuck out my phone. But anyway, so, I'm going to just say this. And then, we're going to piggyback off each other. When it comes to, this is kind of why I don't indulge or label myself. I label myself as media because I earn the right to do that. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. At the end of the day, there's no people that's in a bracket. How you going to be in a bracket of doing media and coining yourself that and then going to talk about how somebody else ain't high media and shit like that? You have no journalism or communications degree to be calling somebody else not media. Nigga, you not media neither. If you want to be technical, none of us are. Like, the only one that's like the king of alpha, that shit is D-Rex. And he earned the right to, you know what I'm saying, but he ain't even the one doing all the talk, you know what I'm saying, doing that. You know what I'm saying? You blog, you blog, you interview, whatever it is that you do, it's welcome. Don't get no higher. You know what I'm saying? Don't have your ass on your back so high where you got to stick your hand down your back to pull your wallet out. You know what I'm saying? Who got that? So I don't like the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people saying who not media, who not this, or who not that. Everybody's got their hustle and grind. It's about what you do and how you know what I'm saying, however it is that you know what I'm saying, touch your audience. I don't like people who step on others, you know what I'm saying, to shine. So, you know, there's a lot of beefing about that, you know what I'm saying, and then about how they claim you are around dude for this amount of time. And, you know, at the end of the day, they still throw an event. They honoring tickets. They said people that don't come, they giving their money back. So shout out to them, you know what I'm saying, for doing that. What you think about that, Cass?
I think the grind is like missing. You know what I'm saying? As far as the way people establish themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because your hard work is the shit that's gonna be recognized. As far as how everybody feel about media, you know, it's kind of like, you know, the word we hate, preference. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the battle rappers doing that shit. If you're not saying nothing that, you know, pertaining to them or in their favor at a certain time, then the blogger's fucking up battle rap. And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like some people don't know what they're talking about. That's obvious. So that shit is poison in itself. But for the people that do know what they're talking about, like, you know what I mean? You can't take criticism, or you can't take, you know, somebody on the outside looking in telling you about your performance, then this ain't the shit for you. Because if you're not really if you're doing your thing, then you have haters. You're going to have criticism. You're going to have people that try to critique what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like how motherfuckers looking at the finals right now, Steph Curry. You're not playing good. You know, everybody talking shit. You just got to go back to the hard work and what got you there. Yeah. You got to go back to that grind.
But that's the fickle. Like, yo, at the end of the day, one off game, and then not only that, they was down by like 30, and then they reduced it to 7. So niggas is like, they just fickle. It's nothing never pleasing this generation, and that's what a lot of us have to understand. You know what I'm saying? And we, you know what I'm saying, you know, being older, I don't got to entertain none of that shit. Because, like I said, these youngsters with their aggression, it's a lot of aggression. I'm aggressive, yes, when need be. But they're aggressive just period. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck their mother was eating. They was pregnant, but they just aggressive, period. So at the end of the day, you know, you're entitled to say whatever it is that you feel you need to based on what you have created for yourself and what you have built for yourself. But that don't mean step on the next man's neck that may be trying to do whatever and how he does it in his way. That's the shit I don't like. Don't bring that shit nowhere near me, because I'm going to state my opinion, and there's going to be more people that don't like me. And at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's bad enough that battle rap is kind of like, for me, losing me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all making it work. Yeah. And what's crazy about the situation is that the battlers ain't even beefing. It's these bloggers and everybody else beefing. For what? Plenty of air time. It ain't nothing but space and opportunity and air time. Like, yo, buy your own air time and do what it is you do. Like, don't hate on the next man unless they hating on you. And then that's something y'all need to talk about amongst yourselves. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't like that.
Hating not tolerated, period, really, though.
Right.
Like, you can't really be, that shit it's not welcome, though. You can hate on the motherfucker, but what's going to come your way? Like, you can't really, you know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to what you doing and what you bring to the table. Whatever it is that you good at, then you flip that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that was another reason that I chose the artist, because like her grind is different. You get what I'm saying? Like she got like an old soul, but like she willing to work for her spot. You know what I mean? And not for anybody to give her nothing. So to me, that's kind of inspiring. So with us with this platform, it's like, why not?
Right.
You know
it's about it's breaking out, but exactly. And this is what I've been, kind of, basically been wanting to do. I have so many people that I know that I got to put on, or even open up a door, window, or even got my toes in. I'm going to let them put their toes in. And as far as this queen is concerned, first of all, she's a queen, so automatically she getting on. 2, she your people and family, so she family. And 3, she's a lyricist, and, it's in a different part of the country. We got to expose that more, you know what I'm saying, because West Coast show love. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, this is what we do over here. Now, I got PR on the line, and Mr. I'm in the building. Mr. I'm in the building is safely traveling to go get Miss Queen. This is Shemaine. She's a battle rapper. What's good?
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Good evening. God damn it, good evening. What's going on?
It's good. It's good.
I love y'all, man. I'm just I jumped in on the hater. So I just really wanted to say that I love the haters. I love the haters and let you know you're doing something right.
No, you know. Okay, on air, I'm Lundy, but y'all know what my real name is and shit like that. But we gonna talk about that before.
Secret society.
Ain't no secret society. My real name is my real name. That's me too. But you was discussing the guest of the hour, in regards to just providing a platform for her, you know what I'm saying, and everybody else who needs this platform. This is a promotional company, the LLC. Now, this is what the fuck we doing over here. Now, before I get into no matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about the hate just a little bit. And then I'm going to get into the Hollow and Mook shit. I'm going to get into the Hollow and Mook shit. I'm going to need y'all niggas to land it, lay down, knock it off, stop smoking scrolls, stop trying to force this fucking battle to happen. Yo, like Hollow said when he was on the show, he'll battle if he sees beneficiary for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a difference than I came in and ushered with the, you know what I'm saying, with the movement till now. Y'all niggas want to see just any old battle. And then y'all calling for these matches, and half y'all not even gonna pay money to come out to see this shit. Y'all gonna order the pay-per-view and sit at home. Fuck out of here. Like I said, Hollow don't gotta battle nobody no more. Mook, in my opinion, Mook is a legend, definitely. Mook doing his thing with his music and his sign and all of that. Mook is a legend, but like I said, he gotta battle somebody. You know what I'm saying? I think before Hollow, Hollow is like, you know what I'm saying, like. He like that fucking adamantium that niggas be looking for. The Wolverine calls like, yo, that's the prize. And niggas, you ready to kill yourselves to get it. Like, yo, chill. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't think that, the battle, if the battle happens, it's a potential money maker, yes.
Okay.
It's a crowd bringer, yes.
You got the chips, yeah, $31.
Okay, you're going to have to mute your phone. I don't want to hear about $31 and what drive through, parents.
The $31.
But, back to what I was saying, it's a big battle. If they market it right, if Hollow even takes the battle. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about him taking the battle. You feel what I'm saying? If he take
Definitely.
If he take it, he take it. But, and then this niggas talking about Charlie Clips and Calico. I want to see that fucking battle. If they was going to battle, they should have been battle when both of them niggas was hot. You understand what I'm saying? When it was golden. Like now, why are y'all battling? Like why? Like for me, the battle gotta make sense. Or I'm gonna just wait for the shit to come on YouTube. I'm not doing all of that extra shit. What
they
you
running
think,
out of options. They running out of options. They running out of motherfuckers to.
You know what they want to do? Right,
it's the
right.
same
They run out of
circle.
options because these niggas is scared to battle these new niggas. Let's keep it a buck. Niggas are scared to battle these new niggas. And that's the shit that got me laughing. Niggas like Ab, Steam, Pink the Demon. It's mad niggas, Dre Dennis. There's so many niggas. Chess. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got calling out Chess now. Why? Why y'all calling him out now?
That's what I'm saying about the grind.
Rum Nitty, another one. Rum Nitty is not a PG. Stop with that shit. He ain't a fucking PG. Rum Nitty.
All facts.
And he shouldn't have to battle no more motherfucking PG card.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing the same niggas battle. And if I'm going to see another nigga that been battling, let him battle somebody. Just let him battle somebody. Don't call it rookie versus vets. Fuck all that. It's a battle. It's a battle because these new niggas been proving that they can hang with the vets. So why y'all, trying to make it demoralized about calling them a rookie? Fuck out of here. Rookie mean never been on a URL stage. These niggas have battled on a URL stage, whether it be a PG or not. They've been on a URL card. So stop calling the niggas rookies. That shit is disrespectful. Word. But,
yeah.
I don't like that. What else? Shout out to Bullpen Battle League. John and Don down there. Everybody talk about me and John. Like I said, I don't got no beef with him. John and Don doing his thing. Fuck that. Shout out to them. Shout out to Rick Bell, the new battle that just dropped. It's so many battles.
ATL, baby, ATL.
Oh, shut up. You from Brooklyn. Shut up.
Which is all facts. It's all facts, but I live out there. I gotta show love.
Yeah, when I lived out there, listen, I lived out there. I still rap where I was from. Fuck that. But
of course.
Oh, there's some other things I want to plug to. Oh, excuse me. There's some other things I want to plug to. Monday, June 13th, at BB King's is Joe Bunton with Agda Coroner. That shit gonna be fun. I'm in the building for that. Shout out to all of them over there. Shout out to Ag. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Rock Marciano. Shout out to Westside Gunner and Conway. All them niggas over there. They doing their thing. So I'm in the building for that. That's gonna be crazy. I'm also going to see Ag. Fuck Joe Biden.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Shout out Ag though. We had Ag on the show.
I love Ag the Coroner. I love his everything about him. He's just awesome. But now I ain't saying fuck Joe Biden. But somebody hear that and they be like, yo, Lundy said fuck Joe Biden. Be on Twitter and then he be going at me. I love Joe Biden. I think that lyrically he's awesome. So, you know, I can't wait to go see that. What else?
Yo, sidebar, Joe Biden is one of the most underrated, period.
He's underrated. So is Joel Santana. I was talking about that yesterday. Joel Santana, another one underrated.
Fact. Man, that was man.
Not Jules, not on the West Coast. We fuck with Joel's over
there.
Yeah,
they just love Joel's out there on the West Coast. They do. I know that's fact. They do. Shout out TL. Top of the line, Southside. Shout out TL. Word up. Shout him out. He's doing his thing too. It's so many people that, you know what I'm saying, I'm just in. Shout out to my brother, my blood brother, my older brother, Ty Nitty, 11 Loyalty Records down in Greensboro doing a motherfucking thing. Shout out Big Twin. Shout out Noy, rapper Noy, my baby. Shout out everybody. Everybody's just doing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's just, you know, coming into their own. Shout out Aguilar the Dawn. Shout him out too. So, wait, I'm getting a text message. We just waiting for Queen to call and we bullshitting and shit. What's people on the line? Wait a minute. Who's 510? Who is this? Is this her?
Yeah. So,
Kev?
No, it's she got I think she got a 415.
Let me see who this is.
510.
No trolls tonight. Okay, 510. You on the air with the Bardo? Who's speaking? Good evening. 510. You on live air with the Bardo? Yo. Hello.
Yeah.
No, who's the 510? The 510's not saying nothing. Okay, you're not saying anything, but I have your number now. So it's either something wrong with your phone. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say it's something wrong with your phone. And I'm going to hang up now. What? Hello? If you call back, hello? Hello? No, you're not a 510.
That ain't her line.
I know that's not her. They're not saying nothing, so we will be dropping you to the wolves now.
They might have called in to listen.
415, this Queen right here.
Yeah, 415, bring it on.
Taking forever to upload. Yes, Queen.
Yo.
Greetings.
Yo, what's good with my black folks, man?
Peace and blessings.
Hello. Yeah.
What's good?
Well, as the host and partner and one partner of Formula 51, it's an honor to have you on the show tonight. My name is Lundy, and Kevin's my family, my partner. So if you family with him, you family with us. So this is what's good, all right?
Already, word. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for having me, too. I appreciate this.
Okay.
It's all good. So,
hey, do y'all feel my smile, though? Can y'all feel me smiling, though? That's all I want to know.
I can.
We gonna get it rocking, you know. We gonna get into it with her. We gonna talk to her. Everybody gonna get to know PJ real quick, cause if y'all know her like I do, which y'all will after this interview, she got an old soul, so we gonna rock. So
hey, yo, pause, and it's spelled PJAE. I'm pronounced PJ, but it's PJAE.
Okay, PJAE. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's for her to do. That was my mistake. Anyway.
That was for who to do.
All right, so
the floor is yours. I'm piggybacking off of you. That's how we do.
All right, so when we have artists on the show, we normally ask them 4 questions. You know what I'm saying, to get to know them a little bit and figure out why they the direction that they go in as far as music wise. And you know, I heard some of her music and it was kind of dope. You know what I mean? It was dope to me knowing her as a person, but seeing her artistic side, like, you know, for the first time, it was like, I need to share this with somebody. So we normally ask people, what's the 5 soundtracks or albums to your life that, you know, help you go in a direction as far as music?
Man, I could only pick 5?
Yes.
Can I get six?
I mean, you could
six?
do. I mean,
Just one.
I mean, you know.
I'll go to five. My first five that come out. I say Brandy Full Moon. I say Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I say Lil Kim, LaBella Mafia.
Okay.
I say Marshall Mathers, LP. Was that the Marshall Mathers?
Yeah, Marshall Mathers, LP.
And it's a tie between Ashanti, her first self-title, and then Mary, Share My World.
Okay. All classics.
Yeah.
Talk that shit.
And hopefully, you know, I hope to make the type of music that could last as long as, you know, all of those great entertainers and artists too. So.
Well, yeah, definitely. You know, Lundy, she in the bar. You know what I'm saying, Lund? You want to holler at her a little bit about, you know, what you heard on the track and how you feel about, you know what I'm saying? Because some of her punchlines to me was harder than battle rap right now.
Yes. And you know what's crazy about it is that I get, like, I'm an old head. Everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? I get a delivery, you know what I'm saying? The twang in your accent is fire too. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, everybody to me that's not from New York got an accent. So, but it's a refined twang. But then on top of it, you know what I'm saying? The wordplay, the punchlines, you know, your voice is it's distinct. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing about a lot of people don't get about just music, just period. You know what I'm saying? In addition to the lyrics, you know what I'm saying, and the beat being catchy, the voice and the projection is everything. So, you know what I'm saying? I loved it. I was like, fire. I was like, okay.
I appreciate that. Yeah. And I mean, it's a trip because when I hear a beat, like, not to cut you off though, Queen, but when I hear a beat and it's hot, I only thing I can think of is how to make it better, how to take it over the top. Because nowadays all you hearing is telling saucy ass beats and ain't nobody saying shit, and that be pissing me off because it's like you could do so much more with this beat. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just try to keep it. I just try to keep, you know, make sure that my song is talking about something and it's got substance and it makes you think or it makes you laugh or makes you feel something. I don't just want somebody to go, oh damn, this beat's tight. I want them to actually listen to what I'm saying too. So.
Right. And that's another thing that's lost now with this music. You know, you get a catchy beat and a hook, and then it's just niggas on the track saying anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, you know, it's past. It's good to hear, you know, because it's not a lot of females I co-sign. It's not a lot of females that's even out here that's doing anything. You got females that's in the camp. You know what I'm saying? They trying to emulate who they down with. You know what I mean? And you know, it's not no female representation. It's for me no substance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to necessarily be, looking for the next Lauryn Hill or the next Little Kim or whatever the case may be. You know, it's about who you are. You know what I'm saying? And that distinctive sound is what's going to be very, very rewarding for you, definitely. Can I ask you a question about musical influence? Musical influences, yes, I need to know.
I want to say I'm an old head myself. I mean, D'Angelo, 702, Nicole Renee. You remember Nicole Renee had that thing with Strawberry?
That was Missy. That was Missy
sleeping on her.
Yeah.
I love her. Nina Simone.
Okay.
Nina Horne, John Coltrane. I mean, I could keep going all day. Like I just love good music.
Right.
I'm just a fan. I'm an old hip hop head too. So, I want to say all of No Limit I fucked with, especially Mia X. I used to love her.
Boy.
Woo. And I hate to narrow it down to just artists because I always feel like I'm leaving somebody out. So I'll just say the 90s era.
Yes.
You know, late 80s. That's that all. Yeah, I love all that.
All facts.
Yeah.
My mama was the get your ass up and listen to this Marvin Gaye and Mary J and D'Angelo while we cleaning up. You know, she instantly cutting some music off if she hear any cuss words. So So I was, I was forced to listen to real music first. So.
Right.
Definitely. A lot of people don't know that you got more than one talent, because the song that we actually are debuting, I mean, you spitting over the beat, but I know you, so I know you can sing. Talk a little bit about why you felt like, you wanted to do both instead of just like one aspect. You wanted to, because, you got more work, and we're going to bring you back on and try to debut more music, but just talk to the people a little bit about why you chose the direction you did, how you flip it up, sing and rap.
For sure. That's love, too. I grew up singing. I mean, my daddy was singing to me when I was still in the womb, so musically, everybody in my family, either you sing or you play an instrument. So, singing was just like second nature. So the rapping came about, I want to say about 4 years ago. I started just really joking, just rhyming about shit that I was seeing, and I have a real close friend of mine that was like, you know what, you should really get serious with that rapping shit and start writing shit down. So once I did that, I started getting feedback. People was like, man, your shit is kind of tight. So I started really getting serious about it. And I think the other half of the reason why I wanted to start rapping is because I was kind of getting disappointed with the shit that I was hearing.
Right.
So I was tired of hearing the same, I'm finna go to a party, or, nigga buy me this bag, I was tired of hearing that, because everybody ain't like that. So I kind of wanted to, think about what I would want to hear as a listener. And I was just like, fuck it, you can't beat them, join them. What they say, you want to get the job done right, you do it your damn self. So here I go.
Right.
So that's why I started rapping.
And that's peace. And that's definitely peace. What do you think about the state of music now in regards to, I'm going to say it, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it, like this trap music takeover? I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it.
I mean, I'm sick of it too. Like, let me first off and say I concur. I do not disagree. I think they say, it's 10% music and 90% business. So whoever really making, these big decisions, I think what they really see that we, that we enjoying and that we listening to is just foolish fuckery, basically. So they, I think they just trying to come up with different ways to do the same shit. Like, I think trap music been around, they just ain't had a name for it. And the fact that it just seemed like that's, like I was just saying the other day, like it just seemed like every car that passed by, this is like 8:30 in the morning too, you hearing just trap music and hella gangster music. And at one point in time, I just remember it, it just seemed like the mode of the world was different. Now all motherfuckers want to do is party. Don't nobody got no patience for nothing. You know what I mean? So I think that's all reflected in the music. That's all that trap shit is. It's like fast money, all the shit that's going to run you into the ground real quick. So I think that, as individuals, it's really up to us to pick and choose what goes in our ear. Just because the shit on the radio don't mean you got to listen to it. You can turn that shit off. I mean, they still got albums, and YouTube got every old video and single. So, I think it's just up to us as a people, choose some different shit. What goes into your ear, you ultimately, it comes out your mouth. It goes into your energy. So, I'm just real conscious of shit like that. Most of the trap shit I have never heard because I don't listen to that shit, So, but I feel you. I mean, I think that's gonna play itself out too. Really, I mean, real music gonna live. It ain't gonna never die. So.
And piggybacking off of what you were saying in regards to, as far as trap music, for me, I don't call it trap music because to me it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's the beat, the trap sound. And the niggas saying any old thing on there. I come from a hustler era. I don't know what
right,
trap
but you know what I'm hearing? that's exactly what I'm hearing. Trap music, you know, you trapped mentally. So that's what I thought trap music was. Like, I didn't know the shit was like, you know, I'm chilling in a trap. To me, I'm like, that shit is gonna keep you in the same kind of lifestyle, the same kind of mentality. So that shit, you know, that's how I look at trap music. It's just like, shit, you trapped mentally.
Right. Like,
you
I
only
come
gonna
from
think
the
about one thing, and yeah.
Right. But they're not even, you know what I'm saying? To me, they talking about, you know, lean drinking and all kind of gibberish and whatever. I see the difference between the eras, the hustler era. Niggas talked about hustling over any beat, acapella, any beat. They talked about their story. It's flipped now. It's flipped now. It's the beat that is, you know, trademarked the trap beat, but niggas ain't talking about nothing, in my opinion. On the, you know,
exactly.
On it. And for me,
half them niggas ain't doing the shit that they talking about. They dreaming that shit.
Right. So being from Oakland, right? Oh, go ahead, Kev.
Hey, do me a favor real quick. Tell me if y'all can hear this. Just real quick. I'm about to try something. Can y'all hear the song? No?
Nope.
Negative.
All right, go ahead. What you were saying, Lon, being from Oakland?
Yeah, being from Oakland, being from the West Coast, right? In regards to, you know, listening to the song, you know what I'm saying? Just in regards to, you know, pulling from different inspirations and things like that to be distinctively sounding like how you do. You know, how the process in regards to, you know, picking your beats, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know, sticking to that particular sound.
Well, I'm not really in a position right now to have the luxury to pick beats. Like, I be posting on Facebook sometime real shit. Like, if any of you beat makers have some shit that y'all even was gonna throw away, just send that shit to me and watch what I do.
Okay, you know what?
Like, I'm not even
cut you off.
Really...
Wait.
Yeah.
You said the magic word. I have somebody that's a producer that is awesome. Awesome. Shout out to Pothole City and Pizzazz. I call him Exodus because he's the beginning of what it is the boom bap. I'm telling you, yo, awesome. He did track with me. Yo, he is awesome. I will definitely put you on to him. Yo,
man, and that's everything. Love too. That's love. Cause I'm not running into too many people that's throwing me beats, you know, and the ones that do show me love and throw me beats, you know, shout out to them. Shout out to Will Bracey. You know, he made the beat that you guys are going to hear shortly. It's called Beat Talk. Shout out to Will Bracey again. Dolphins in his motherfucker. And other than him, I don't really have a whole lot of people. I mean, it's 2 or 3 people I could think of. Shout out to Cal, the Concept. Shout out to Mike Dowd. But I don't really get a whole lot. And the people that I do, you know that have quality beats, they charging. And I got bills and a child and shit. So I'm like, y'all going to be down the list, you know? But at the same time, if somebody willing to just give them to me, I'm not even picky. Like, I'm just like, I'm going to eat all that shit.
And I got 2 tracks. I got one that's almost done. And I'm gonna plug you right in with him. He's awesome. Beautiful, just his sound is crazy. Wow, this is crazy. I just hit him up right now and told him I got a female. I got a female.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm hitting the Flavor Flav right now. Y'all don't even. I'm hitting the Flav. Y'all, that's love though. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Wow.
What we doing next, man? We got this.
Yeah. I've been working on this upload for like the past hour. Okay, you know what? It's something with. I'm gonna read y'all the.
Hey, and tell him if he won't, I could send him a few tracks and shit if he want to get an idea, you know. You know, my style or whatever. Mhm.
See, it's saying due to an issue with the host connections it's all kind of shit happening. That's probably why.
That's the devil. That's the devil. That's
it's a blog talk, but it's always blog talk as far as uploading the. Okay, Kat, I'm hitting you with the email now.
All right, hey Jiz, email it to this email real quick, and we're gonna upload it from there. I'm gonna text it to you.
All right.
Yeah. So, Queen, have you ever been out here to the East Coast?
I haven't.
Oh,
but
yeah, make that trip, girl.
I do. I want to. I love the accent.
And you come stay right here. Come stay with me, guys. Come stay with me. Show you a good time.
So I know you heard Kev accent though. That nigga real sick with it.
Mhm.
You heard his New York accent?
Where we all from?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't even.
Oh, you ain't hit her with it? Oh,
y'all
later for that.
From Oakland. Y'all sound like y'all from Oakland. Like I know the accents and I know the different dialects and the different you know what I'm saying, the diction and people's voice. It's a twang with y'all. Now you got some people that live in LA that sound mad country to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't sound country. Y'all got a little twang to y'all voice. That's all it is. Then you got niggas that live on the East Coast.
It got to be that West Oakland because we like more of the country. You know, the East is like the city turn up.
Yeah, but y'all don't sound country. Y'all got a twang to your voice. It's a difference between sounding country and I'm from the East Coast.
And I ain't never heard the word twang. Give me the definition so I can use that. I want to know what I'm talking about.
Like it's a little sweetness to it. It's not country. It's a little sweetness to the accent. It's not country.
Okay, like tang, but you got the sweetness, so it's a twang.
You got a little twang, tang, right. Like it's country niggas that they be so country, like in Atlanta, Mississippi, some parts of North and South Carolina, Tennessee, and Alabama, where you can't understand what the fuck they saying. Like they chewing on root beer sticks and toothpicks at the same time, like big dirt road rocks and all that. And I'm like, yo, and you got some niggas that live in New York. Like out in Long Island, Suffolk County, upstate, that is country. Like Rochester, Buffalo, like they country. On top of them being country, they sound country. Y'all don't sound country in Oakland.
While we got you, Jiz, you know what I'm saying, we working on the file. Get the people your Facebook and your Twitter and, you know, a little bit of information about where they can find you at so they can search for more work, you know, as far as your music.
Because we a promotional company over here. Already put the plug into the producer. And we promote here.
And check your text. Check your text. We need to make that happen.
I see it, yo. I see it. Okay, Twitter at Patty Ricey. That one, I ain't really active on that, but as of today, I solemnly swear because I just seen that y'all. I am. I see it. I said that. I said shit. I'm gonna be active on that. I'm back on that as of today. SoundCloud. PJ P space JAE. That's my SoundCloud. P space JAE. Instagram, She Ain't PJ. And Facebook, I'm Patrice Webb.
Okay.
I think I'm on my PJ is my little side, my little backslash. I'm on my PJ on Facebook. But Patrice Webb. PJAE. Okay. Make sure you spell it out, man. You know what I'm talking about?
So let me ask you something. No, let me build with her real quick about being a mom, because I'm a mom too. In regards to inspiration and you know, pulling from being a mom, you know, what it is that we go through, and you know, just you know, the whole. It's a different type of love when you're a mom. You know what I'm saying? So can you build a little bit about that?
It's, you know, most of the time it's like it's inexplainable. It's like you can't put it into words. It's that instant connection. It's that person that you instantly, you know that you love them till death, and you know you're willing to do anything for them at the drop, though. No hesitation, no second guessing. It's a real bond, and it's solid too. You know, and my son he's 8 right now. 8 going on 18, I would say, because he just asked me the other day, can he have a little girl come spend a night? And I'm like, boy, whatever, sit down somewhere. So yeah, he real managed, but he's a real cool kid too. So I mean, it's a scary thing, because, you know, and this is my first child, only child, but you never knew you could love like this until you have a child, you know?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So earlier we talked about.
Shout out to Woody too, my little Woody. He listening. Hi, Woody. Mommy
okay,
loves
wait. Let me ask you
you.
something,
Hi.
Queen. You got some people calling in for you from a 510 area code. Where is that?
That's Oakland. Oh, 510 is Oakland.
Not calling to speak. No, they just calling to listen.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna put them on.
Yeah.
Yes,
hey,
two people.
Man.
Shout out to
No. Shout out to my family, man. Yeah, I mean, you put them on. That's why they ain't saying shit. They're like, oh shit. Hey, that probably would. If you tell me the whole number, I probably know who that was
it's
first.
2510. Shout out to y'all for listening. That's what's up.
Shout out to my family. That's love.
Hey, so earlier we talked a little bit about, you know, the reasons for your creativity. What's next? You know what I'm saying? What direction are you know what I mean, you headed in, and what's next to accomplish for PJ?
The next thing is I really want to put together a concert, a free concert that is going to benefit all of this violence that we have, and it's gun violence. And I'm trying to talk with somebody and come together with a summer program that teaches kids how to play together. Just basic shit that we used to do, but we don't see no more. Like, kids are just getting into too much shit that's unproductive. I mean, they got too much time on their hand, and you know, it's up to us as adults, and it's up to us as a community to help them. And I don't see that happening. So, I mean, I be having a whole lot of shit that I think about and that I want to do, but I just don't know which direction to go in first. You know what I mean? So, but most definitely I want to do a video next month, but I'm not sure which song I'm going to pick right now. But I do want to get another video going because I don't got a lot of them. And just keep recording. Basically, keep networking, keep making music, and keep trying to connect with the people and help my community, man, help these kids.
Definitely. That's what's up. You know what I mean? We need more people like that's more concerned about the well-being of what's behind us. You know what I'm saying? Like the groundwork we lay down, because we sit around and we always, you know, be mad at the fact that we don't understand the younger generation and forgetting that we was the role models for them. So,
exactly.
like, you know what I mean? We kind of create a situation where, you know, we had something to do with something that we didn't know nothing about. So when it's time to understand it, we don't. Like the new generation of hip-hop, all this shit.
Right.
It's in a state of self-destruction. So, you know what I mean? If there's any real artists out there listening, take advantage of the opportunity and you know, put substance in your lyrics and, you know, life. You know what I mean? Practice what you preach. It make the lyrics better. So.
Right,
yes,
right. Because all I'm hearing is a party.
And what I hear in just how you speak and your knowledgeability and just, you know, your overall passion. You know, I mean, you know, the MC, I'm not going to call you a Femcee, a female MC. I'm not going to call you MC. A Femcee, I'm going to call you an MC. But as far as, you know, being a female, you know, we need more. We need more, you know what I'm saying? And just the fact of you willing to, you know what I'm saying, you want to work. And, you know, you want to, you know what I'm saying, give you a message and let people hear. That's, you know, and that's a good thing. And a female as myself, as Earth, as part of the 5% Nation, you know, that's my duty. Everybody know how I do. That's my duty.
And you doing it too, doing it well too. And shout out to Rhapsody, man. Shout out to Rhapsody. I think she's so underrated, and she don't get enough recognition. Mm-hmm. And I just love her. That's my she my third woman crush. It's Michelle Obama, it's Lupita, and then it's Rhapsody. So shout out to them, all three.
Right. Like I had, when we do that show, Kev, like 3 weeks ago, with another MC. You know, she battle rap, but she's an MC too. My verse, she another one doing somebody of substance. You know, Rocksteady Crew. You know what I'm saying? She's down with Rocksteady Crew, and just what it is that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Beyond the music. You know what I'm saying? For me, that's what it's about.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's that's respectable.
It don't just start with music. That's music. That's what it is. It's a culmination of what we've been through, and it's just like incompetent of us to sing about something, to record, how we feel or what we're going through, and then when we leave, it's like we playing a blind eye to the world that we live in. So.
Yeah.
Still waiting for PR to pull up and see what he's doing, working his magic. Because I definitely want to hear this track. I want the people to hear it.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen.
Okay, so you have some things on SoundCloud. Definitely going to listen. Like I said, over here we are a promotional company. On top of that, we do exclusives here. It's about breaking out. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's about the people who need to be heard. I promote what I like that's already out here. I listen to my old stuff.
Yeah.
But new stuff that is necessary. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is.
Yeah. Cause it's some new shit that's kind of catching. Like shoot, and I can't think of the dude's name right now. He an R&B artist though. Sounded a little bit like Prince. He sounded a little bit like Prince. That's what caught my ear. Now y'all know who I'm talking about. Ain't too many of them right now that sound like Prince. Shit. Heavy set dude.
We're not about to do that.
It's gonna come back to me. I saw his video one time.
You talking about The Weeknd?
Nah,
you talking about Weeknd?
Weeknd is skinny, ain't he?
I don't know. I don't know. That's how much I keep up with this generation of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like I said when I spoke to the artist, you know what I mean? She got an old soul. She got that you know what I mean?
She does, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. I don't bite my tongue, Kev. Yes, and your co-sign, it's every, your co-sign.
And I love that. I love that about you.
Yeah, Kev, like, that's my family. Like I said, I'll cut somebody. I don't care how far away he is. That's how we do. And he know that.
For real.
But, and Kevin's somebody that, you know what I'm saying, from this first initial, you know what I'm saying, crossing paths, you know what I'm saying, just the chemistry. People love how me and him get down. He, you know what I'm saying, he know his shit, you know what I'm saying? So when he was like, bringing somebody on, he ain't have to. First of all, I'm gonna say this on here. You ain't have to ask. You're supposed to be like, yo, Lundy, I'm bringing my people on, and this is what's gonna go down. You're supposed to say it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is a partnership here. This is a real partnership here. It ain't no boss here. This is a real partnership. Kevin is half over 51, and everything that comes through just gets split halfway down. So this is
Kev is humble though. Kev is humble.
Okay.
He don't never toot his own horn though. But then you need to start beeping around this motherfucker or something. Cause he deserves it. He's a great dad, great friend too. Real intellectual. I mean, he the only nigga that can argue with our senior teacher in 12th grade though, and the teacher really had to look at him like, damn.
Oh, y'all
who the teacher?
Like y'all people
so
back
he,
there.
yeah.
Okay, good.
We go back like 4 flats.
Okay.
Yeah. So, besides the fact that we go back, you know what I'm saying, it was about the art, the artistic ability. You know what I'm saying? She always been creative, but they always say, people never. You supposed to embrace the journey, never the destination. And wise people say that every day you wake up it seems the same, but when you look back, everything is different. So the growth in us as people, you know what I mean? Me as a person, her as a person, like it's not school no more. You know what I mean? You gotta look at somebody for what they is, and the person that they grow to be. And she really was capable musically, and it caught my ear. And like I said, when we have this type of opportunity in these platforms, this is what you do for people that that's trying. You know what I'm saying? You never know what it could turn into. It's all about helping somebody else. It make the world a better place. You know what I'm saying? And when people really grasp that aspect of life and start thinking like that, everything becomes easier. You know what I'm saying? Life, it ain't so hard. You know what I mean? You understand things differently. You look at it differently. So, you know what I mean? I appreciate all the love, but I continue to be humble and be loyal as possible to the ones that's loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to y'all, and I appreciate it. But we about this music, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with this track? We trying to get
we trying to get this track. Yeah, we trying to get this track.
Man, I mean.
No, it's long talk. Like I said, I read that to you, and
I got the email. So am I sending my tracks here, Kev?
Yeah, you sending the tracks to that bardart.com.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Like, that was supposed to be, I texted that a while ago. Like, let's do this.
I mean, but a nigga just got off an hour ago. I mean, I'm not.
Look,
my mind is kind of.
When you an artist, it ain't no complaining. It ain't no complaining, man. When you grind it,
look,
get this work.
Pause.
This
we
work.
talking though. I mean, I'm present though. I can't be present in the moment and then be sending y'all emails. Y'all gonna be like, what the fuck she just say? So I gotta be present with y'all first. But I'm about to do that right now though.
Please do. We need that. We trying to get that to the people, man. You deserve that.
Yeah, because once we play the track, because on the time, once we play the track, we're gonna flood. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna repeat the, you know what I'm saying, where to PR. I'm gonna have him send it to me, and then I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, put all the SoundCloud and all of that on. You know what I'm saying, promote on the timeline, and then I'm gonna do my editorial. You know, because there's some shit I need to say.
I like it.
And y'all, the motherfuckers that ain't doing nothing right now, y'all know how I go. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you ain't doing shit. YouTube is popping. How about you log on? How about you subscribe to the Bar Dog? I mean,
that's right.
We doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We out here, and like I say, bro, we do this for y'all. So, you know what I mean? Show some love, though, but subscribe, though. In this interview, I'll be on the page, of course. So, you know what I mean? Y'all can go check it out whenever.
Because our interviews are exclusive, you know what I'm saying, with no bias. It's two people, female and male, that like I said, I've been doing this. We've been doing this shit. The Bar Dog just had its 3-year anniversary on May 24th. Okay?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And, you know what I'm saying, and I'm talking about exclusive. And like I said, see, I don't want to get into it because you're the guest of honor. But when I do my editorial, I'm definitely going to say what the fuck I
don't do me no favors. Get into it.
No. We don't do that.
Okay.
I don't do that. I respect, like I said, this is the first time that you family. Anytime after that, you come back on, you're going to hear whatever you're going to hear. But, you know what I'm saying, as far as you being the first time on the show, you're a guest of honor, royalty, you're a queen already, royalty. This is how we do. You know what I'm saying? I told Kev, he got, he running the floor. I'm the wingman tonight. I'm not the wingman. We the wingman of each other. You know what I'm saying? Because Kev, like I said, it's nothing out there like how me and him do. You know what I'm saying? We don't argue. We don't argue. We debate healthy. We build off of each other, and we keep building off of each other. You know what I'm saying? We never had no coonery on here, on air, or none of that. And that's how I was going to say, because on top of him being family, he's still my partner. But at the end of the day, I can combine that, and that's what it is. So as far as, you know what I'm saying, when he said, oh, definitely, you know what I'm saying, can she come on? I'm like, of course. Yes, this is what's needed. I'm kind of straying away from the battle rap shit, you know what I'm saying, we talk about it. But for me, you got a message, you got good music, you got a message, you got a distinct sound, you know what I'm saying, and you're a queen, so this is what needs to be heard, and this is basically what it is that we're doing over here.
For sure.
So, PR, I know you're on the line. All the texting and all that, I'm done with that. We waiting for the email. Did you send the email, Queen? Now, you know how I do. Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it now. I'm waiting on my shit to do what it's doing, searching my server.
Greetings, everyone. Hello.
Okay. PR, man.
Hello.
How you doing?
This is my PR. It's the best PR on the planet.
I gotta say that too. I gotta say that. Man, he sent that to me in my direct message, my DM. Yo, dude, look.
goes down in the
DM.
DM.
So much, bro. I appreciate you so much. Like you don't get enough love. Like for what you do and the way you support us. You know what I'm saying? All the favors and retweets and you know what I mean. I appreciate it, though. That's for me, though. You know what I'm saying? I know Lon feel the same way, but for me and you, I definitely appreciate it, bro. And keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job, for real.
I'm just honored to be down with the greatest crew ever. Like you two are the best.
We need crew. We a partnership.
Yeah, it's a partnership, but
can't be saying shit like crew on air because they gonna think like, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, be the bad shit. I'm just happy to be down with everyone, and you guys are the best, and you guys bring out the best in me, and you love what you love. I love doing what I can do to help out, and I'm just honored. So, I want to say hello to the very important guest, PJ. I heard your music. Your music is fire.
Thank you, PR. Thank you.
It's greatly appreciated, and just keep working, keep doing what you do with your pen, because your pen game is very, very strong. So keep doing it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Will do. I'm trying to, man. I think it's because we on the phone, but I don't want to say that the way my phone's set up. It's like loading. No, don't laugh. It's loading and loading and loading. But okay, here we go. Okay. All right. I'm about to send 2 now.
Hey, I mean, now it's been about, you know what I'm saying, with this work. You know, I want the world to hear this work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even if we get one off, because we got like 20 minutes left. We get one off. I just want them to hear. Like I said, all that's going to come in my email, and I'm going to shoot that straight to my people's as a producer. He is just so fucking awesome, I swear to God. Like,
but that was what it was about, expanding. You feel me? Adding more to the heart. You know what I mean? Hard work is soft. And like I tell people all the time, you know, a promotion, you get that when you sweat. Sweat counts. You know what I mean? When somebody see you working hard and you putting the time in, the grind going to pay off, whether you know it or not. You know what I mean? Just love what you're doing and keep the passion. That's all you got to do. Be true to what you do and yourself. It'll all work out.
Okay, so I sent one off. It got 2 songs in it. Let me go back.
All right, PR, look out for that email.
Yes. Okay,
so let me ask you a question, Queen, while we're waiting for this upload. I don't know how long it's going to take. If you can name 3 people that you could work with, who would they be?
And why? Not just who would they be. Give you a reason why. Elaborate a little bit.
Oh, shit. It'd have to be...
It could be anybody, dead or alive. It don't matter.
Okay. Dang. There's so many people. Okay, I say Dre. I want to work with Dre. Because I like what he could do. It just seemed like every time he worked with somebody, it's never like, oh, that sound like what he did with the other nigga. It don't sound. It sounds like he's always trying to reinvent what his craft, but he's also trying to tailor that sound around whoever it is he's working with. So I would say Dre. Man, I'll say GQ too. Shout out to GQ. I just like his style. I think he's dope. He's from Oakland too, so I just think that collab would be tight. You know, 2 Bay Area artists and you know different sections. I think that'll just be dope to me. And Lil' Kim. Cause that's my queen to me. Like that's
love Lil'
she
Kim.
was dope. I don't even know how I would act. That'd just be just the craziest shit ever. I had to write. Fucking with Kim. So that's my 3. There's plenty more, but those are 3 that popped up.
That's what's up.
Okay.
That's what's up. So and give me a phrase that describes or epitomizes your grind or your, you know what I mean, your vision? What is something about you that people don't know or that they don't see on the outside? You know what I mean? But it's within you. Like, give the people something, you know what I mean?
Man, I would say peace.
That's it.
It takes, you know, it takes an incredible amount of peace to just, you know, to accept a lot of shit that you just can't change. And
you're right.
You know, it takes a lot of peace to forgive motherfuckers that don't, 9 times out of 10, they don't even, you know, they don't deserve to be forgiven. You know, but just for you to do it, you know, that builds your character and that helps you sleep better. You know, just looking at me, it's a lot of shit motherfuckers can't tell I've been through. You know, and that's just being, you know, thankful to God, and just for His mercy and His blood. You know, but yeah, I would just say peace. You know, just peace. Have more peace, and you know, ask God for it, and just sit still before you jump to react, you know, or jump to talk, or you know, say some shit that you're gonna take back. Just sit still for a second. So, you know, I do a lot of meditation. I do a lot of, you know, just bringing awareness to myself. When I wake up, you know, I could be up 20 minutes before I move and get out the bed, just because I want to make sure that my mind is always, you know, neutral. And I'm always thankful for God first, you know. So, yeah, that's all I can say is just peace, man. Peace and power.
Definitely. I mean, I feel
all
like
right, PR was. Go ahead, Ken.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go
I'm
ahead.
asking PR what's going on.
I am. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting for an email. I didn't get anything yet. I'm looking straight at it. I'm looking at the two screens right now. I'm waiting for something. I didn't get anything. THABARDAR@gmail.com.
Mhm. Let me see what folders.
What? I have a question real quickly for you. What inspired you to write the song that I heard, the song that we heard, Beat Talk?
The beat, really. I mean, the beat. You know, it was just, you know, I guess the beat, you know, the point in time that I was at in my life.
That's not a new song?
It is a new song. It's new. It's about 2 months old. That's my newest song that I've recorded. Yeah. Yeah, that's my newest one. And when I got the beat, I just thought that the shit was sick, and I was like, damn, this beat is talking to me. So that's where the beat talk, you know, the chorus came from. And I always, you know, try to do the chorus last because I noticed that I spend too much time on that. And I really just want to get, you know, my feelings flowing and my lyrics flowing, and then do the chorus later. We can always come back to that. But, yeah, I just listen to the beat, you know, and I just let it flow, you know. And I'm typically not a freestyler so much now, but I noticed that I have to do it to get to brainstorming. You know, I can't be afraid to you know, sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't be afraid to just, you know, rap, you know. So that's just really how that came about. I was just talking shit and I said, okay, let me start writing this shit down because I don't remember nothing. So.
That's real. That's real.
There was a lot of things that you said in your verses, and it was catching me. And what made you think of those things that you said in your verses?
I think of, I notice what I do a lot is I always think of what I haven't heard. So, you know, being a woman and hearing females, you know, we always hear about, you know, I put that pussy on a nigga or this and that. And I was like, okay, that's hot, but I want to say it different, you know, because I always want to be different. So put that chiller on a nigga like a winter coat. It's just the same as saying, you know, I just put that pussy on him. It's just I wanted to have some tastefulness to it and some class, too, about it. So I'm just always thinking of, you know, how to make something sound different, you know, how to be different.
Do you think that comes from the maturity, like as far as the way that you think and also the crowd that you're trying to reach? Like talk a little bit about like, you know, why you chose to, you know, I mean, because lyricism is like, it ain't really understood by the younger generation, so we can't sit here and act like the shit we hear on the radio is like bars, like, oh my God, I gotta hear that shit. That's part of the reason I'm a battle rap junkie, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to the culture, but talk a little bit about trying to reach the older crowd. Like, why is that your comfort zone?
I mean, because that's just who I am. You know, I always want to make sure that my music is going to be a reflection of me. So you're not going to catch me calling none of my friends bitches, and that's just not how I talk. So you're not going to hear me rapping about that either. You know, so, and then a lot of times I really want to target some of the younger people because I want them to hear that you don't have to say the same shit, you know? You could be different. And most young folks, they don't know that. They only, you know, accept what is given to them instead of, you know, thinking of, you know, their own path to make. They only, you know, take what they see. So most of the time, too, I keep them in mind, you know, too. And, you know, I always want to say, okay, you know, how would they, you know, perceive, you know, my lyrics? You know, I could look, you know, as young as them, but I want them to know that you could carry yourself, you know, in a way that you could still be sexy without losing your class, too, you know. And a lot of these females, they mouths is filthier than the men. So I just want to bring that back, you know, that class. You can still be sexy and talk shit, but you ain't got to look and sound ratchet with it because that's just out. So.
Definitely. What would you say is the biggest thing missing from hip-hop as a whole?
Talk that shit, Kev. Yes. Get deep on it.
I want to say love, and then I want to say respect, but I think they go hand in hand.
Yes.
See, if you love somebody, you're going to respect them, and if you respect them, you're going to love them. Both of them is on top. I think that shit is just gone. You know, I think that we as women don't get enough love and respect from hip-hop, from the men.
Right.
And I don't want to turn it in, you know, or sound like a, you know, a feminist, or it's not that, but it's that, you know, because I love
Queen, talk that.
I just
it's
want to
needed.
hear more. Right, I want to hear more uplifting.
It's needed. You have to stop thinking that, or scared to project because we think we're going to insult somebody or think that we feel like we preach it. That's what's needed. I think that on top of what y'all saying, I think what's missing in hip-hop and just society is responsibility. People out here, they making music and there's no responsibility and no message being projected because they like, you know what, well, fuck it, this is my money and I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The realities of life turn around and bite them. It's, oh, free such and such. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, life happens.
Right.
They're not talking about life. You're talking about the life that's coming after the money. But your responsibility.
Or the party.
Right, the party. Your responsibility is to speak on. Right, your responsibility is to speak on the balance. Okay, look, this is what I've created for myself. I got a couple of dollars, but this is what you should continue to keep going to school. Keep doing this, doing that. It's out here, and I tweeted this on the timeline the other day. Y'all niggas is glorifying lean addicts, crackheads, and closet homosexuals and calling what they doing genius music. That shit is coonery. That shit is not,
right.
And that substance is missing. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what,
it is.
I come from an era where people talked about their circumstances, their environment, and the way to change that, or the way to don't do what I did, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Now it's glorifying the dumb shit. Niggas out here snitching on the street while I find a pat down, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is talking about promethazine in every song, you know what I'm saying? And glorifying the side bitch, and you got a wife at home. Like, that shit to me is like, and substance is.
Man, I think all that shit is just music. I call that shit mirror music. Because it's like all of that shit that you tell yourself when you're in the bathroom. Nigga, you don't put that shit on.
Right.
And now you got little kids like.
You have to come to New York and hang with me. Yeah.
That's
I love your way of
Wait a minute.
I call that shit mirror music.
Let me interject real quick, because if we don't get this track up, she coming back on, and that's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to get this right, and this shit got to, but we got to get this music out there. We got to get everything right, you know what I'm saying? Because, we were supposed to definitely debut this shit, and I don't, you know what I mean? We don't fuck around like that. So whatever the technical difficulty was,
that's not us. That's Blog Talk, because we've been had the track. That's Blog Talk. That ain't us.
That's the devil, man. This shit is deeper than Blog Talk, man. The devil is a lie.
No, Blog Talk got their shit with them. Like, they telling me that something about Direct Connect, and the whole time I'm on air, they keep with this pop up on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me, Blog Talk be doing the most. I'm about to switch off and do Periscope. Fuck it, and get us all on Periscope or something, because that seemed to be the way to go now. Because having you on is an honor. This is the first time that you've been on. You family, you my family, you family now. So whenever you come on, it's gonna be what it is. But like I said, once the tracks come to, if PR still waiting, once he gets these tracks, we're gonna bring you back on, and we're gonna debut all of that, and you're gonna freestyle and all. That's another thing. Freestyling is something that we have to have on here from you. Freestyling, and like I said, once I get the tracks, before I even schedule anything about it, I'm shooting them straight to my homeboy, the producer. I'm shooting all your info straight to him. Straight to him.
Yo, Jizzle, you got work though, man. You got videos and shit, man. Tell them about the YouTube, man. Give you a workout. You got shit to be seen and heard. They still can hear you tonight.
I do. I mean, I got a YouTube, but all my shit, I'm featured, Kev. I ain't got no shit on my channel.
Work. It's about work. It's about work. Whatever you featured on, whatever you jumped on, whatever you did, whatever
you jumped on, send it all.
That's what they got.
That.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Let them people know where they can get that, man. There's thousands of people listening to this shit, man. You need to do that. Do that now.
Right. Mhm.
Okay. The bar that I'm redoing. I resent this like 3 or 4 times. So
I don't know what's going on.
YouTube, I'm on there. P_JAE. And the song, all caps, is Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm also on a couple of Lil Malice's videos. His YouTube channel is Lil Malice. He's with G-Click. Shout out to G-Click, my G-Click fam, Doughboy, Young Cali, all of them. I fuck with y'all, Nina. Yeah, that's really it. Lil Malice. The song is called Relax. And there's another song called On the Rise. And you spell his name, capital L-I-L, space, capital M-A-L-I-C-E. That's Lil Malice. Another song we got called Hate If You Wanna. And shout out to Lil Malice, man. He's really one of the first people that just showed me love when he found out that I'd be, trying to rap and sing. Threw me on a couple of his songs. I got, featured on a few of his videos too. So, and that was love. So shout out to Malice for that.
Mhm.
Okay. We
definitely. We just gonna wait for. We have to schedule you to come back on when we get these tracks, and with the news when I hear from Pizzazz, that's his name. And Pothole City is moving. Shout out to him. His new mixtape is out. He got his Twitter handle. The new remix came. He got the essence, that boom bap. Yo, his beat, the beat he got for me. Wait till me and She Love Battle Rap drop this. Yeah, I'm debuting that too. We got a track we doing together on some Thelma Louise shit. And when till we drop that? Man, the beat is fire.
Hey, I want to hear that.
Fire. Because we from Queens, so we got a Queens anthem because, there's no, like Little Kim and Foxy, they do their Brooklyn shit. They got a Brooklyn anthem. Kim had Lighters Up, and Foxy had the BK anthem. Nicki Minaj, you from my hood. And nobody don't really fuck with you know you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my name is Bells on your name. And at the end of the day in the hood, and you don't have no anthem for Queens, yo. You talk about Queens and records, but you don't got a whole song repping Southside, doing too much, man.
Southside, Jamaica. Queens.
Me and she loves battle rap. We from Queens. She from Corona Story, but we still gonna do a Queens anthem and watch what happens. Watch the magic. But the dude that produced the track, I got another song called Moving On that's coming out too. It's produced by him. I'm telling you, yo, he is the alpha and omega right now of beats. Beats, I'm telling you. And he's willing to work with Passionate, yo. He's willing to work with Passionate, yo. Sent the beats, no problem. No fee, no problem. So told him I got a female for you, but you got to stay in contact with him because he's, a lot of people he reached out to, a lot of people, he want that hard work and he want that passionate, that motivation. He want people that's going to stay on it. He send you a beat, get on it, say what you got to say, and keep and let it keep flipping like that. That's what he about. He about that, the motivation and that you want to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely. Right. So for the last time while Kev wind up, you know how you do. I love Kev, his way he end the show.
Man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. It was another week, man. Hashtag Formula 51. We've been working, man. Y'all seen that new hashtag today? We more than battle rap. We music.
Ah, yes.
We do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to PJ, man, for everything she do,
Queen.
for coming on, you know what I mean,
Queen,
for blessing us with the interview, the exclusive, the intellectual, the, the artistic ability, man. Just,
the knowledgeability.
Thank you for being you. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the PR, man. That shit was fire, man. I sent it to her. You had to see the text, yo.
She's beautiful.
The flyer was
beautiful black
fire,
sister,
though,
yes. He on his shit with some flyers, That shit doesn't look like the back page of the stores like other motherfucking flyers, but yeah.
Yeah, that shit was wet, man. So I definitely appreciate that. Shout out Lund, man. You know what it is, Formula 51, my partner, man. We do this shit, man. It wasn't even possible without even the bar dog. So I definitely appreciate you. I thank you. And
you know how we
to PJ again, we finna get these tracks right. So the next show we do, you'll come back on, no matter who the other guest is or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
There won't be no other guest. It'll be her show again. So. It'll be her show again. There won't be no other guest.
Yeah. We'll do it again for the next one. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this technical difficulty shit worked out. So for everybody that called in, the family, we love y'all. I apologize. I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, it ain't our fault, man. So
it ain't.
you know what I mean? But I just feel I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Because the people need to hear this shit. So we gonna work on it.
Yeah, they gonna hear it. They gonna hear it.
Y'all know what it is, man. Kev Battle on the Facebook at 1000YM_Oakland on his Facebook. His Twitter. And man, y'all know what it is with us. YouTube that shit, man. Be a subscriber. Fuck with us. The Bar Dog. We talk that shit you want to hear. Stop acting like we don't. Feel me?
Right.
Much love, man. Thank you all again too for having me, man. Much love.
You're welcome, Queen. I'm not gonna do my editorial.
Give your shout out, Jizzle. You know what I mean? Talk to your, your people, man. Thank whoever was listening, and you know what I mean. Shout out Lil Demir, man. So, do your thing.
Shout out to God, man, first of all. Let me shout out God and his son, Jesus.
Definitely.
Let me shout out my son. I shout out my family, everybody who listening. Shout out my son's dad. Hope you listening, and I'm sad to hear about the news about your grandma. Shout out to my mama. Hey, mama, if you're listening. Hey, baby. Shout out to y'all too, man. Much love, Queen and Kev. Thank you again. Much love, PR. I hope we stay in touch too. I'm gonna keep sending these emails.
We staying in touch. Our PR is the best PR. We don't play them games. We don't play them
games.
We
gonna get this shit right. You'll be right back on, man. So stay tuned for the promotion because we gonna promote it again. You know what I'm saying? So we back at it, man. But definitely love you and appreciate you for coming on, man. So Y'all know what it is, Lun. Lun, talk that shit, man. You've been on this humble shit all day. I ain't feeling that.
What? Because I'm in a good place.
I'm
in a good place now. I'm
who trolling?
I'm going to do that.
Who trolling? Who out of pocket?
All right, listen. I'm in a good place. I'm in a good mood. Check this out. This is what we do over here. Like I said, for 3 years, only female. Like I said, for 3 years, they've been doing this that I do. Cat is my partner, it's my family. Other things, endeavors came to be, but ain't worked out. I don't talk about y'all. But what I am going to say is that I got this one particular person, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, derelict, dweeb, weirdo, crazy, that just don't get it. That think that got my tweets on his gold star, because every time I tweet, he got something to say about it. I don't think I'm talking about him. Check this out, nigga. You a non-motherfucking Factor Tammy voice, nigga. Stay off my timeline. Get off my dick. PR is his own man. He do what the fuck he want to do, and he not pussy. Like I said, you talked all that shit. It's not stopping nothing on my timeline. You call everybody. Yo, what grown man references cartoons 24/7 or talks to himself on the timeline? Yo, get your med dosage right, motherfucker. Because we that's not what we do. I know that's not what I do. I'm in a good place. I'm smiling. I got family. I got this show. I got Kev. I got PR. We got Queen on air. And that's what it's going to be about. And every time it's going to be an exclusive. My timeline, yo, get off my dick. That's what I'm going to say. Me, I'm a female saying get off my dick. Get off my dick. Because niggas is trolling. You trolling. You ain't even getting paid for it, stupid. Niggas like Star. Shout out Star Buckwild. Shout Star. He trolled, but he a millionaire. Daylight, he getting money trolling. You can't even get a prescription, my nigga. Get off my dick. All right? And on that note, Formula 51, we working, and we going to have Queen PJ back on. You know what I'm saying? Find something else to do. You get a check once a month, but you still, and I know I'm saying this because they listen to my show. So I'm saying it in hopes. The other day, I wasn't hiding my tweets on motherfucker. I don't got to go in the browser because I know you do, nigga. If you block people from niggas block and talk shit from block pages. My page is not blocked. My shit is on your favorites because you a fucking fan of what? Can't stop the beauty, can't stop the knowledge, can definitely stop the earth. That note, we over here. Queen, I love you. Thank you for calling in. We're going to make arrangements. You're going to come to me and chill with me.
Much love.
You're going to come chill with me. And you coming back on and we're going to debut. And we're going to debut your shit the right way. Formula 51, we've been working. We got 2 exclusives that we working on again. We working on again. Matt Harper, check your motherfucking email. Briz Warstein, check your motherfucking email. And on that note, good night, everybody.
Be mad, niggas. We don't give a fuck.
Right.
100, man.
Good night.
All right, yo, we out.
Oh, excellent show.
We done? We off? We off air? Everybody?